feeling like we're back to BO2. Fucking with the Lotus in my scopes, you hopeless. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, guys? So I'm remaking this video because the last one kind of like glitched out and everything, so I hope you enjoy and sit back and stay tuned. So I'm packing all my shit up, right, because I'm staying at my dad's this night and everything. So I was around 13, 14, just to clarify. So my mom comes in my room and starts giving me like the sex talk, right? And like a motherfucking 13-year-old don't know what fucking is, but she was talking about like, you know, wear a condom and all that other shit. And little did I know she was trying to get at something, right? Real quick, if you are a child or someone who does not need to be listening to someone talk about sex and shit like this, please click off, because I'm about to be going into too much detail in just a second, and I would not like to be telling children this. So thank you. Shit was so cringe, like really late for the sex talk, mom. So I tell her I'll be responsible and shit, right? I mean, I'm about to be 17, no babies yet, so I think I'm good. So she drops me off at my dad's, and the whole way there I was just thinking like, why the hell is she telling me this shit, right? Like, I don't know. So I walk in, everything seems normal. We hop on cot and shit, everything was cool until around nighttime. This is when the fucking shit hits the fan. So everyone is asleep, and he comes out of his room, sits next to me, and is like, son, we need to talk. And I'm like, what's up? Immediately is like, okay, we need to talk about this porn shit. And I'm just fucking clueless. I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes on about how he went on my phone while I was in the shower and seen a fuck ton of porn. And then he wants to go into detail, right? And then I'm like, I'm talking about fucking hard porn, anal porn, all this shit. No pun intended. Just to clarify, I don't watch that shit. But he was, oh my god, he was being so fucking awkward about it. And I was just sitting there just hoping to the fucking Lord Almighty that he would just shut the hell up and just get me out of the situation. But of course, he keeps going. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm just repeating, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Because I just don't want to be in this, having this conversation with my dad. But he pretty much ended it with, this wouldn't bother me if it was some normal porn. I'm just sitting here like, motherfucker, I don't watch that. Like, I swear to fucking God, I do not watch that. Like, I promise you. But looking back on it now, funniest shit ever. Like, super fucking awkward. But, like, I mean, still fucking hilarious. Like, I probably think my dad still to this day thinks I watch fucking hard porn and anal porn. Like, Dad, if you're watching this, I don't watch that shit. Just don't watch porn in general anymore. But I think he knows that. I remember like a week ago, he goes, when you're my age, getting pussy's easy as fuck. I was just sitting there like, Dad, it's not hard at my age either. And he just starts dying out, and he's just like, I love you, son. Just great moment. So anyways, he leaves, and I open my history, and I'm just seeing everything that he was, right? I'm like, man, Dad, I just want to say this real quick. I'm sorry you had to see that shit. Like, I'm sorry I had to see it. But so I click on the videos. No joke. Please, if you're a kid and you don't want to hear this shit, leave right now. But I'll open this shit, and there's just this girl just getting her mouth like roughly like pulled apart and shit with a cock just driving through it. Like, couldn't make that shit up. Like, no, I don't even want to go into more detail. It was so fucked up. But yeah, that was the time I got caught watching porn. Super fucking awkward. And think it makes a pretty funny ass story. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe. Alright, peace.
Yo, girl got a big rack. Had to walk up to my Big Mac. I told shorty, damn, you a snack. Yeah, shorty call me daddy. Shit, she a baddie. A little too chatty, but